Welcome to the Roadrunner by Sunsoft on the SNES ratings. Piggle sent this one in. Left scroll, beep beep. Right scroll, thup thup. What? They're calling those the L and R buttons. I think I've seen this before just because I watch a lot of Kuso games. And in my head, I think that this game is going to be one of those nasty things that no one can beat. Ground obstacles block the pathway and can be avoided by jumping over them. Wow. Gotta dodge this dude, can't interact with him at all, just run. No surprise. We can go straight up walls at fast speeds. Here's for writing down your high scores. That's a lot of pages for that. Excuse me? No options? Oof. Got the flag. That's points, buddy. Oh my. So it's just constantly under attack by this guy. Oh, wait. It's so hard to see. Like, we're hoping we land not on a scorpion, right? Like, that's what we're hoping for, but I can't do anything about it. Got his ass. Ah. I do appreciate the honking button. I'm dead. This is the hardest game of all time so far. It's crazy. I suppose we're just supposed to do that. On that part there. This is standard mascot platformer stuff where we can't even see what the hell we're doing. And we're supposed to deal with obstacles that are unreactable, like the average human response time. 200 milliseconds, right? Something like that. It wants more than that here. Like, it's just objectively impossible. Cool. Is that good? Well, we got none of those. Oh, hey. It's like Sonic if you couldn't see where you were going, you had no rings, and you were being harassed the whole time by an absolute madman monster thing that has like instant death attacks. And now he's got planes. Can we get up there with a run? No. How do you get that? Oof. Let's back up, I guess. This is what happens when you try to collect flags in this game. You're just gonna eat death. Never gonna get a 1-up from these. Best thing you can do, as far as I can tell, is just book it and hope. And that's fine. I think a game like this should be Sonic-based kind of thing, where you're just... You see a bunch of stage go by lightning fast. It's mostly not very interesting stage. The faster you go, the better. Having enemies in it with no rings and stuff. I already feel like Sonic has too many enemies to begin with, but at least you have some mechanics to protect you from what they do. Oh, man. Is there a speed limit on this mountain? What is this? The coyote getting clobbered, I think, is very essential comedy that this game needs more of. I've seen 1 or 2 jokes so far. But I've seen a Roadrunner game that one of the devs that I follow posts art from sometimes because he thought it was impressive the way they did like you draw a tunnel on a wall and it's not, you know, real, but it looks real to you until you get closer. Like, it was just really well done. There's more than one of these games. Oof, I'm gonna back up because we fell. Vertical platforming is happening here. Apparently all those red orbs are armor, and now I am on my last. I don't think I've seen a single heal yet. Is this something? No, this is back where I was. I fell again. It's very particularly, like, 5 inches higher than I was. Good. I have a dedicated button for making noise, and that's good. I like that. I'm not a huge Sonic fan. But I think they're okay. I play them, I beat them. I don't, like, go back to them much, but I recognize that they do something well. And this game is not doing that. It should be, but it's not achieving the same thing. I know these gags, too. Like, I know this Batman thing that he's currently doing. So the source material is also something I'm, like, super familiar with. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, he's just lethal. Okay. I would say to my detriment I am familiar with the source material. Oh hey, a lift. That was the problem. Come on, you can do it. How many points do you need? Hey, give me a Roadrunner. Okay, that's not good for me. Ever seen the cartoon of this where Roadrunner's a huge idiot who just runs into a wall and dies? It's a mascot platformer problem when the camera's too zoomed in because they're more interested in big sprite. It's very common on the SNES with the small resolution that it has. Can we get any higher than this? No, that's it. Up. Oh. No healing at all, right? Like, am I not finding it, or does it just not exist? Oh, I tried to use my weapon. I was gonna say that I am partial to games where you're not conventionally just some guy with a gun or whatever, you're not just Mario. Games where you're a creature, I want to like them, but they all kind of suck. They're very rarely good. Like Jurassic Park where you're playing as the raptor was like the most interesting thing I would ever heard of, and then I played it and I'm like, wow, I wish I was just the guy. This sucks. But sometimes it hits, and when it does, it's great. Oh my god, he's huge! That was the classic way that the Batman attack died. That's what he called that outfit. Anyway, here's this. I think I've seen this. Maybe just this one challenge, or things like it. This is just this weird puzzle thing going on, which is better gameplay than what we've been doing, I think. But that being said, kind of a mess still. What do they want from me here? I see. So this one's not so much a puzzle. Could have been a cool puzzle, though. How do you deal with this? We're fucked, folks. I don't think there's a continue situation here. I'm backing up to the blueprint again. Is that the method there? Or you just sneak in, get him a couple times, run for it? Ugh. Cannot evade. Wow. Damn. I cannot figure out how to win this without cheating, at the moment. Fuck. It seems like the Crusher is bad news. Like, very bad news. Instant death, bad news. Got him. Nice, level 2. It's darker outside than it was. What's the best Looney Tunes game? Are they all bad? Like, I feel like there's some good ones on the NES. Hey. Oh, I can't get that flag easily. I think if you count Tiny Toons, then you have a couple good games to choose from. Funny enough, the spin-off series is better than the mainline. Man, I don't like this stage at all. This is worse. Fuck. I feel like the two Bugs Bunny games castle game with Bugs Bunny and his dumbass birthday adventure are playable. And the Looney Tunes, Tiny Toons game, way better than those. Ow. Thought I could get that to fire, but it's not on my side. I just want to get away from this whole zone. This sucks here. Can't get anything done. They're taking away my mobility, which I didn't have very much of. I wonder if I could get him crushed or something. I doubt it. Alright, I think I'm giving up on Death Rally. It's already way too hard to play. It feels really bad now. This stage is so restrictive. I've seen enough. Let me see if there's a stage select, I guess. There's not, but there is a stage, start stage 1 with 75 lives. That's something. Fun? I don't know about that. It should be fun to go fast. I feel like they missed the mark as much as you can, though. It feels like you're at risk the whole time you do it. Unique ideas? Sort of with the boss fights, I guess, huh? Controls feel terrible. But there is a button to beep, so we'll give them something. I think it looks okay. Again, not like super good, but good enough. The sprites aren't even, for as big as they are, they're not like super detailed or anything. Sound is alright. Music, worse. I don't like the music at all. It irritates me. I think it gives me a headache. If I were going to describe the music, sickening is what I would put for it, but I know what they're trying to do with it. Sound, I'm gonna leave it 3. I think they hit that at least. Fascinating in that it's terrible and unplayable, but I don't want to give them points just because it's the worst thing. I don't know. I think it's alright. I'm gonna give it 2. I don't think that it is approachable at all. In fact, I feel like I should take away all of those points. Does it hate the player? Does it even have passwords? It doesn't have anything like that. I think that this game is impossible. I feel like it's off the charts with madness. Difficult. 5 out of 5 on that. They give you heals and 1-ups and stuff. I'll take one of those skulls away. I don't think it's as hard as some of the other games on this list, though. Where's the real nasty shit? Gym Power and the Flintstones, I think, are straight up gotta be worse than this. Maybe not RoboCop 3. Maybe RoboCop 3 shouldn't have that 5 or 7. I think that's giving it too much. But, it also hates the player a lot. Speed game with no insurance policy. All the stuff you're gonna land on when you fly off. Somehow restrictive too at the same time. Alright, I'm done typing my dislike of Roadrunner here. I did not have a good time with this one. Let me just plop it down here for a second so I can think about where we put this. I'd rather play this than RoboCop 3 or the Flintstones or Street Combat or Mighty Max. But I think you're starting to get close to my limit at that point. I think I'd rather play this than Home Improvement or Beethoven. Jim Power, I think, is where I'm starting to be like, I don't know if I would actually rather play this than Jim Power. I think I'd rather drive my crappy low FPS car and race driving than play this. I don't know that I would rather play Baby's Kids than this, though. The Rocketeer is really boring. Super Godzilla is silly. I think this goes here. Number 8. Goodbye, Roadrunner.